So hi everybody, welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing really well. So today it's a bit of a fun one, quite random, bit of a fun one, nothing too serious. I thought I would do my last 10 recent Amazon purchases. So I went on my phone. I order a lot off Amazon. Everyday things that it's just so handy, isn't it? It is just so handy. So I went on my phone, went to the app obviously, went to my orders and looked at my 10 most recent purchases from Amazon, and that is what I'm going to show you today. There's some very random things, there's some very boring things, there's nothing too exciting, but nonetheless they are things that I had to order, that I needed. So let's get into it. My 10 most recent Amazon purchases. These are in no particular order, but they are just the 10 most recent things that were on my order list. Let's start with probably, do you know what, we'll start with the most random. We'll start, but something that is definitely needed. Not too much, I hope, but anyway. It is a box of vomit bags. Yeah. There's a reason, there's a very good reason. So last time we flew to America, when we flew to Ibiza, Atticus was absolutely fine because that was a short flight. When we flew to Disney World last April, obviously a much longer flight, there was quite a bit of turbulence and Atticus was sick. There were no sick bags in the sea to be found, so it was my Zara lounge suit that got the brunt of the sick. I mean all the sick, yeah. And I thought to myself, that's just not happening again. That's just not happening again. I've come prepared. Oh yeah, I have 10 vomit bags. Obviously I'm not going to take all 10. But they're good as far as vomit bags go. Do you know what? I'm going to show you one. For those of you that have children that get travel sickness, I'm even going to keep one in the car, actually, because there has been the odd times when we've been away, in this country, and Atticus, you know, he has said, oh mum, I feel a bit queasy, I feel a bit, you know, so I am going to keep one in the car. So they're very compact. So in my carry-on, I'm going to put probably, to be fair, I'm going to put 4 of these. I think I'm going to put 2 in on the way there and 2 for the way back. Hopefully you won't be sick more than that. But they're very compact, and then obviously they go down like that. They hold a lot. Look at that. They hold a lot of vomit. So yeah, there you go. That was one of my recent Amazon purchases. I think they were about $7.99, something like that, because you can't always guarantee that they're going to have the bags, you know, on the plane. By rights they should, but I know last time they didn't, so I am prepared. And that was a box of 10, I believe. So got them. That's the first one. Do you know what, shall we get the boring purchases, if you like, over with first? Okay, next one. My second recent Amazon purchase was a packet of shower washers, shower hose washers to be precise. There's a reason, of course there was a reason. I recently fitted myself a new shower hose and a new shower head. I mean, it wasn't hard, you just unscrew the old one and screw the new one in. But I forgot to put probably the most important thing in when I attached, which was a washer. So when I turned the shower on, the water would spurt out where the attachment was. Only a little bit had come out the shower head. It was a whole thing. So anyway, I ordered a pack of washers and now the shower is perfect. So obviously I put one washer in where it connects to the actual shower unit, and then one where it connects to from the hose to the shower head. But there's a few spare in here, so they were very handy and they have done the job, and I can now enjoy my shower in the mornings again. I was having a bath every morning, which, okay, I love my baths, but I really do prefer a shower in the morning. So yeah, done a job. Okay, next boring thing. 2 adapters for New York. I guess I could have got them in the shop. I could have, but I was just literally just sitting there one day and thinking, right, what do I need, what do I need, what do I need, what do I need? It's like yesterday I remembered that actually I needed a SIM for New York. I remember I got a T-Mobile SIM when I went to Disney World, and that was brilliant. You just like set it up to activate at a certain time, and then, you know, change your SIM over, and once you get there, it's all ready for you, got your internet and everything else. Because I'm with giffgaff, and I don't think they even do internet in America. So the T-Mobile one I've ordered is absolutely fab. So Amazon's great for things like that, isn't it? Back to the Amazon purchases. Yeah, so 2 American adapters. Got 2 just in case. Also have another set as well that you can plug in like your different USB ports. You can charge more than one thing at once, but handy to have 2 anyway. Do we have another quite... Do you know what, I'll go like in boring order, if that makes sense, and I'll show the most exciting thing last. Okay, these look quite nice actually, I quite like these. Toiletry bottles, travel bottles. So when I put into Amazon travel bottles, it was mostly this design that came up, not as much of the you know, like the clear bottles with the pump and that. It was mostly this design, and to be honest, I can see why. They hold a lot. Nice and soft, easily squeezable, because sometimes they're not, are they? And the great thing is as well, you've got your labels. So I'll be putting shampoo in one, conditioner in one, and then a couple of other bits in the other 2 as well. So they were fab. I think they were about £7 or £8. So got them. Right, okay, this was good. I needed some new packing cubes. So this was one of my recent purchases. This is Amazon's like own brand of packing cubes. There were so many on there to choose from. Some had good reviews, some had bad reviews. But I saw these, and these look quite good. So, and what I like about it, they come with shoe bags as well. So that's the biggest one, which is pretty big. Then you've got the next size, which I think is this one, but that one. Then you have 2 shoe bags, which I really like that idea, because obviously if you take more than 1 pair of shoes with you, apart from the ones that you're wearing, I tend to put them in carrier bags and wrap them up. So it's just handy to have. So there's 1 shoe holder there, and then there is another one, I believe, another shoe holder here, which is fab. Then you also get a great big like toiletry bag, which is a great size. Then you've got another little bag here, which is probably great for keeping jewellery and things like that. And then you've got another like toiletry bag as well. So that is a really great set. I was really pleased with that set, and I think all of that was about £18. So pleased with that. Next Amazon purchase, we'll do this one. Enid Blyton, The Secret 7, number 1. If you watch my book share, which is down below, I did mention that we've started Atticus recently on reading the Secret 7 series. Enid Blyton, she was one of my favourite authors when I was little. I used to love The Magic Faraway Tree. So I thought I want to start him on one of their series, and we got this. I ordered this last, I think it came last Saturday, and we finished it, I believe it was yesterday morning. So it took a week. It took a week to finish this, and he thoroughly enjoyed it. He absolutely loved it. So we've actually ordered number 2 from Amazon, and that's coming today. So yeah, great hit. Really recommend that for kids. I'll do one more thing for Atticus as well, what was ordered. Easy keyboard pieces for kids, 40 simple keyboard pieces for beginners, because his nan got him a electronic keyboard for Christmas. He's got it set up in his bedroom with a stool and that. It is really great. He loves it. So I ordered him a music book, obviously, and he's got like the, which I also ordered from Amazon, but I can't show you because they're on the keys, the stickers on the keys to help him play with each name of each note on. So yeah, just really recommend this actually. Look, you've got all the classics really, Old MacDonald, Bram's Lullaby, Oranges and Lemons, Hush Little Baby, just nice simple ones for them to play. They've got great things like this on Amazon. You could just get everything on Amazon. I love Amazon. Next, this is quite a boring one. I forgot to show this in the boring part first, but do you know what have made such a difference to my life? Okay, I have the DeLonghi bean to cup coffee machine, and when I do either a cappuccino or a latte or a flat white, obviously it will use the milk frother, and in the milk frother comes one of these tubes. So the one that I got with the coffee machine, obviously I clean it out once a week, but it's still got very clogged up, greasy, didn't matter how much and they're quite difficult to clean, so I'd keep it as clean as I possibly could. But so I thought, well, I'm going to see if I can order some new ones for it. So I got a pack of 2 of these, so obviously one of the new ones is on the machine now, and it has made such a difference to my coffee. It really has. I think it's about £6 or £7 for 2 of these, but obviously, so that fits in the milk frother, and then it froths the milk up, and it has really made such a difference. I've also ordered as well, but I need to pick that up from the post office, because obviously I wasn't here when it was delivered, so they took it to the post office. The milk frother special cleaner, because I use the DeLonghi descaler, which I also get from Amazon, to actually clean the coffee machine when it needs descaling. But then also I saw they'd done a cleaner for the actual frother thing, so I have got that waiting as well to pick up. So Amazon are great for things like that. So yeah, a pack of 2 of them also in my 10 recent purchases. Okay, next one. This is fab. I absolutely love this, and I'm so glad I got this. My vlogging camera, what I'm filming on now. Obviously when it gets put in handbags and this and that, it starts to get little marks and all of that, and they're not the cheapest thing to replace. So you want to keep it as nice for as long as possible. And I saw this case, and it is just fab, and I used this case for the first time, I think I vlogged a couple of days ago, and I kept this in my bag, the camera in my bag in this, and it just felt more protected and more really happy with it. So it's like a vintage brown leather, and obviously it has Canon writ across here. Really nice and soft inside. The great thing is you can access everything to do with the camera while the case is on. So this comes apart like this, so obviously the camera will fit in there, so you can access the battery compartment, the SD compartment, so when you take it out the case you can just keep that bit on while you are using it, and then obviously that will clip back on when you want to pack it all away. It's really lovely. They do it in like 4 different colours of leather. I think they do a grey, there's a grey, a more darker brown than this, is there a black maybe, and I think they do it in like a sage green as well, which was really nice, but I just wanted like the classic brown. It also comes with the strap as well, which I haven't put on yet, but that would be really handy also. So really pleased with that. That's probably one of my favourite recent Amazon purchases. I think it was about £25–26, but if you have got a Canon, don't quote me on it, but I'm sure it does fit the Mark 1, Mark 2 and Mark 3, but don't quote me on that. Read the description before you purchase, but it is really great fab if you've got a Canon G7X. It's fab case. And my last purchase out of my recent 10 Amazon purchases is the Minibuff guide to New York. I did go into Waterstones before I ordered this actually, but they didn't have a New York one in, so I thought, well, I'll just go on Amazon, it'll come the next day. And this is fab. Obviously this will fit in my handbag, that's what I wanted. It's got a great map, First of all, I mean, Anastasia knows pretty much her way about anyway. She's been twice, I think. But a map is always handy. I was reading one of the pages out to Anastasia the other night on the phone. There's a bit in it and it's like describes the perfect day in New York from what you can do from 9 AM to 10:30 at night or something. And I was reading that out to her. So that's really good. It's got all the restaurants, top restaurants, obviously, all the landmarks. It's really, really good. Really pleased with that. So I will be using that. And they are my 10 most recent Amazon purchases. I hope you enjoyed. Just a little fun video. You know, Amazon's great, isn't it? Amazon's great for them things we need in a hurry, you know, that you don't want to be hunting round the shops. Amazon's great. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed and I will see you soon for another video. Bye.